Hey Course Crafters, this is Sarah. I put together a little tutorial for you about all the different ways to publish your course. There are actually quite a few ways to set things up, so there should be something for every situation. I really hope you find this useful, so let's get started. This whole tutorial is going to take place on one page in the app. You can find this page by clicking Edit next to your course on the dashboard, and then choosing Lesson List from the sidebar here. This is where all your course content lives and where you create your lessons. Lessons are the different sections that make up your course. Within lessons, you can have text, videos, images, downloadable files, and more. You can even arrange your lessons into groups to make things easier to navigate. So once you have all your lessons or course content created, you'll want to decide how to publish all of it. You can find all the published settings by clicking this little button here next to the lesson title that says Draft with a little gear on it. The first option you'll see is to manually publish your lesson. This is really simple and straightforward, and if you're not sure what to do, this is probably what you want. Just publish your lessons on your own schedule by switching it to Published, and you're done. Now your students can view this lesson. The next option is to choose a specific date. Is your course on a specific schedule? Then you might want this option. Just pick the date from the calendar and your lesson will automatically publish on that date. The next option is time after enrollment. And this one is really cool because you can use it to drip feed your content. That just means that you can set it up so a new lesson becomes available a certain number of days or weeks after the student enrolls. This would be great for a daily challenge where you want your students to receive a new prompt each day, or if you'd like your students to move through the course at a specific pace. The last option is a free sample lesson. This is where you can give a free preview of your course. In order to view a free sample lesson, students will need to enter their name and email address. Then they'll show up on your leads list. This is a great way to see who is interested enough to view the free lesson but maybe for some reason didn't make the purchase. You can export the CSV of leads so you can follow up by email or add them to a special newsletter list. Before we finish, I just want to quickly go over how you can combine these published settings for something that works perfectly for you. Let's say I have a course set up as evergreen, meaning that all the lessons are available whenever someone signs up. So as soon as they enroll, they have access to all the lessons and they can work through the content as fast or as slow as they want. But I'm noticing that I'm not getting as many signups as I thought I would. So let's switch the first lesson here to a free sample lesson. Now people who visit my course's landing page can view this lesson by entering their name and email address. They get a chance to see what my course is like and hopefully sign up. And if they don't, I have the opportunity to follow up with them now. Another scenario could be that I have a course starting on a specific date. Let's say this course starts on January 1st because it's a plan to help people get on track for the new year. But I want to be taking signups all through December, so everybody is ready to go on January 1st. I can have all my lessons set to publish on a specific date, but I probably want to have something for people to see when they sign up in December. I don't want my course page to be blank until January 1st. So I'm going to make a little welcome lesson at the beginning here and set it to publish right away. In it, I can explain the course's schedule again, let my students know if they need to get any supplies ready, and maybe give my contact info and social media accounts. One more quick note before I end this video. Your students will be notified whenever a new lesson becomes available that they haven't seen yet. So if you're drip feeding your course or have a specific schedule, your students will get an email when a new lesson is published. And now you know everything you need to know about lesson scheduling. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. Have an awesome day.